New text message from Jake.
It's going to be John Victor Zebra 3210. So it's going to be 163. And, oh, got it. Window turn signal. Hello. How you doing? Good. Yourself? You got your license and everything on you?
I got a paper when I'm waiting for my things now.
What's that?
I'm waiting for my things now.
Okay. A couple of reasons why I stopped you is one, when you turned off a State Route 2 back there and got on the ramp to 163 here, you didn't use your right turn signal, and then you got a legal window tint. You got registration and everything on you? Your car? Alright. I'm gonna come check the VIN on the front, okay? Guns, knives, or weapons on you? You mind stepping out for me real quick? I'm gonna go right back here. Where y'all coming from?
Coming from Nirvana Wellness Center in Monroe, but we're coming from Cleveland and we're just on our way back.
Okay, come back here. Nirvana Wellness Center? What's that? Oh, it's a dispensary?
Yeah.
I got you. 2486. Who's that with you?
Oh, that's my friend.
Jalen? What's your phone number? What's your address?
3169. Yeah.
Alright. What's Jalen's name? Last name? Cottingham?
Yeah.
Like that? Cottingham? Bugs are bad. Readvise. Is he from Cleveland Heights too?
He's from Richmond Heights.
He's from what Heights?
Richmond Heights.
Richmond? How old are you? You work? What do you do?
Ballet.
Ballet?
Yeah.
Any drinking tonight?
No.
Ohio medical marijuana card?
No. I just was on recreation.
Okay. Alright. How much did you buy?
I bought a shake. 10 grams?
That's it?
Yeah, it's like rounded up.
Yeah. How much did he buy?
He bought most of the things, but I don't think he bought any actual flour. I think he
Gummies and stuff?
Yeah, he bought edibles and he bought pre-rolls.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know the laws of marijuana in Ohio?
I'm slightly familiar. I know that it's legal medically.
Medically, it's legal. The thing with medical is you can't, if you do have a medical marijuana card, which you don't have, you can't go to a different state and buy it. It can only be Ohio dispensaries. So if you buy anything from Michigan and bring it to Ohio, it's illegal. Illegal, yep.
I didn't know that.
Yep. No guns, knives, or weapons on you?
No.
Mind if I pat you down real quick?
Sure.
Alright. 216. Alright. You ever been pulled over for your window tint before?
Once in Sandusky, they gave me a warning for my thing.
You come over this way often?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm out of the Sandusky. Geez, these bugs are bad. I'm out of the Sandusky Post, so we work Erie County and Ottawa County here. Were you coming over here for any reason, or did you
I
just get
was
off the
coming
table?
over here because my honey was pee.
Okay.
So I was just like, that's not going to come over.
Okay. You can just hang tight here. I'm going to go talk to him real quick. No weapons in the car, right?
Okay.
All right. You say nothing at all? Okay. PCPD's out. Guns, knives, or weapons on you?
Nah.
You got ID on you?
Yeah.
What's your name? Jalen?
Yeah.
You still live in Lyndhurst, or where you live at?
Yeah.
Do no weapons on you?
No weapons.
Go and take the bag off of you?
Yeah.
You want to step out for us?
Is it where I can use the bathroom?
In a little bit, yeah. I'm going to pat you down real quick, make sure you don't have any weapons on you, okay? Just arms straight out. All right, come back here. Yeah, come on back here. Your phone. Give me your phone. So, you guys are coming from a dispensary, all right? You know the marijuana laws in Ohio?
No.
It's only medical, so in order for you to possess, do you have a Ohio medical marijuana license?
No, I should be getting it soon though. Yeah.
Okay. The thing is with that is you can't go to Michigan and buy weed. It can only be from Ohio dispensaries. So with you guys going to Michigan and buying from a dispensary, it's illegal.
Okay.
All right. So the car's going to be searched. Pretty much anything you have is going to be illegal, so it's going to be seized.
Okay.
Questions about anything? How much did you spend?
Nothing.
Not much? What's not much?
50 maybe.
50? That's it?
Yeah, not that much.
Okay.
I don't know. I really don't.
Do you work?
Yeah.
What do you do?
Well, not anymore, but yeah.
Okay. All right. Come back here with them. You say you got to pee? Right?
I don't, yeah.
Oh, you don't or do?
Nah.
So one of you want to have a seat in the car, and then the other one could stand outside. Don't matter to me, just because of the number of officers we got. Somebody can sit in the back there, right there. Yep. I'll crack the window, and you can just one of you can just hang tight out here. 1752 Sandusky break for passenger oil.
I said I had to be, right?
Yeah. Do you have to? You got warrants out of Cuyahoga County?
I don't think so.
Just because you do have warrants, we're going to confirm if they're valid or not. Yeah. I'm going to have you have a seat back here. Yep. Go ahead, have a seat. Just tell them to move over. Scoot over to the other side. Saying he has a felony warrant out of Cuyahoga County and it's not within the pickup. I've never heard of that before.
No, usually felonies are statewide.
You're right. I'm going to go run him. If one of you want to go ahead and start searching, that's fine. There's weed just in plain view. So that's why I was calling you over, because they said...
I can't hear you guys radio.
Right. Yep. I'm going to run you real quick. They're saying it's out of Cuyahoga County, but I don't... Yeah. Yeah, you don't have any... I know you don't have any warrants, the owner of the vehicle. I'm going to run you real quick and let you know about your warrants. Like I said, they said it's not within the pickup radius, which if you have a felony warrant, I've never heard of that. Not being with... Stolen Police Department.
1 Paul Sam Charles Ocean 1 or 01. It's still Michigan.
Yeah, possession of controlled substance. Looks like you got a misdemeanor and a felony warrant out of Solon PD. But yes, but it's out of the pickup radius, so you ain't got nothing to worry about here tonight. Okay. I'll crack your window.
Who's gonna get a ticket or whatever?
Probably. Yeah. Hang tight. Okay. Yep. One of you want to go back there and just watch them?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
1752 Sandusky. Can you call over to the entering agency and confirm that? They weren't hiding it at all. He told me, oh, we're just coming from a dispensary in Michigan. They don't know the laws. Is there anything in that bag? That one on the floor. Bunch of hand rolled. Go ahead.
Unit subject 73.
Negative.
Just confirming.
I don't know. Take a big whiff. I doubt it. I bet it's liquor. Take a sip. What is that?
I don't know. It's got some kind of oil,
Gel.
gel residue in the bottom of it.
Unless they're heating that up and then smoking out of it. I don't know. Kids these days, you never know. Yeah, I had my dispatcher, I was like, call over to the PD and confirm that it's not a mistake. Now I'm having a supervisor from another post ask if he's under arrest. I was like, just call over there, because I've never heard of a felony warrant within the state of Ohio not being within the pickup radius.
Right.
I'm gonna call over there and I'm gonna check these pills out. There was nothing in that bag that he had? That one?
No.
That's surprising.
I know.
That usually has a gun in it.
That's what I was thinking too.
I just stacked it all up with your all away for a second.
What's that?
I just stack your with your notebook on top.
Okay. Hello, it's Race. I've never heard of a felony warrant. Okay, so it was not a mistake? Okay, because I've never heard of a felony warrant within Ohio not being within the pickup radius. Right. If it's how... right. Okay, yeah, so if it's... Okay. Right now I got 691 if you're going to add that to the incident. I also got some pills. I got to see if they're a controlled substance or not. All right? Yep, bye-bye. Supposedly it's out of the pickup radius, which is weird. Want to step out for me real quick? So there's a baggie of pills there that was in the drop down right by your steering wheel?
Yeah.
You know what's in there? Are you on any meds?
I'm not on anything.
You're not?
I'm diagnosed with insomnia. The most I'll do is take some melatonin.
Okay.
Yeah. No,
So-
I don't take it.
But that's your vehicle, right?
That is my vehicle.
So do you know what's in that baggie of...
Those pills belong to my grandmother. She gets those from Freedom Country.
Okay, because if they're a controlled substance, it ends up, because it's within your reach and everything, if they are a controlled substance, it's going to come back to you.
That they do not belong to me.
Okay. All right. Do you know what they are?
No.
Okay. Go ahead and have a seat. I'm going to check out what they are. See what we got thus far. Okay. Like vape pens or what? Or actual...
Little glass containers.
The round ones?
Yeah, they should be at the bottom probably.
Is there stuff in there or no?
I didn't open it.
Child-proof, I can't get in. Cat, tiny little bit. The driver said all he bought was this, I believe. And there was nothing in this bag?
Just that.
Nothing hidden?
No, I didn't
'Cause
find anything.
Sometimes there's a hidden zipper on these. I've gotten like $15,000 cash out of a bag similar to this. Liquor. Yeah, I thought I smelled alcohol in somebody, and I was like, has anybody been drinking? They said no, but I'm going to check them. Nothing in there. Nothing there.
Affirmative, I've got the drone around for you guys.
They're smoking a fatty. That's a fatty. They said they were going from Michigan, going back to Cleveland, but they were going to stop in here to take a peek. I saw them up on Route 2. They have some reaction towards me, so that's why I got behind them. Window tint. So you're good on your warrant. You need to take care of that stuff, okay? Yeah, Jalen. Yep. Not yet. I gotta write you up your charges and everything like that. Yeah, probably. Unless these pills come back. No, I don't think these are your grandma's pills. And now we got an issue. Yep, so this one's a controlled substance. It's a felony amount. It's a felony for this. Because you got ADHD medication. Yep. 1752 Sandusky 690. What's that?
Okay.
You're not claiming it? What's that? Okay. It's not yours either? Nope. Alright. So we're on 78 on both.
Okay.
Another controlled substance, Schedule 4, weed. Yeah, that. What's that? Now you got Xanax. It's a felony as well. Well, no, it's not. That's a Schedule 4. It'll be sent down to the lab and tested, and then you guys will have charges pending the lab results. Eventually, once I figure out what all these pills are, I'm not done yet.
was wondering if we'll be able to get it
To drive? Yeah, I just got to make sure you're not under the influence. All right. Police to you. They're not scheduled. I'm not going to take them, which means anybody can have them. Neither of them are claiming anything. They said they were the grandma's pills. Got 39, 32. Nobody's going to be charged with anything. We just got to confirm whose is what. I'll get the driver out because I did smell alcohol on him. He said he wasn't driving, but there is alcohol in the car. All right, go ahead and step out. I'm going to make sure you're not under the influence, okay? So you haven't done any drinking? None at all? There is alcohol in the car. Come on back. Come on over here. Any foot, ankle, knee problems? Anything that would keep you from walking a straight line? No. All right. We're going to go up here, make sure, do a couple more tests, and then hopefully you'll be on your way. All right. You're going to stand right here for me. You're going to face this way. I'm going to turn my lights off so they're not messing with you, okay? All right. All right, one last test. All right. Same thing. You're gonna keep your hands down at your sides. What you're gonna do, this is called the one-leg stand. What you're gonna do is you're gonna choose either foot. It's your choice. You're gonna pick that foot up 6 inches off the ground and look at it. Out in front of you.
Dad, so you want me to come down?
You can stop. All right, go ahead and put your Crocs on. All right, you're not under the influence. I just got to gather some information from you. All right, just because of the substances that were found in the car, I'm going to let you know your rights. Just ask you some questions about it. Okay, you're not being arrested today for what has been found, but down the road, if it comes back positive that those pills are with the identification on them, there is charges coming. Okay, so you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to an attorney before you ask any questions and have a lawyer present with you during questioning. If you can't afford a lawyer, one will be appointed for you at no cost if you so desire. You understand all that?
Yes, sir.
Have you ever been arrested or anything before?
Yes.
What was that for?
Traffic warrant.
Traffic warrant? Yeah. That's it? So traffic ticket and you didn't take care of it?
Yeah.
All right. You said you bought about 10 grams of weed. That's it?
Yeah.
So all the other stuff is his?
Yeah, I can put them out today.
Yeah, go ahead. You can find
Mine just have 2 flags.
these two.
Yeah.
Nothing on you, nothing down in your pockets. Cash. You can hold on to that. All right, go ahead and put all that stuff there. Go ahead and have a seat back here. I'm going to talk to him real quick. Verify. You're on that side, right? Go over that side. Go and step out. I'm going to talk to you real quick. Come up to the front. Just because I'm going to ask you some questions, you're not being placed under arrest for tonight for whatever's found here.
All right, okay.
Okay? I'm going to let you know your rights real quick before I ask any questions, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to an attorney before we ask any questions. Have a lawyer present with you during questioning. If you can't afford a lawyer, one will be appointed for you at no cost if you so desire. You understand all that?
Yeah.
Have you ever been arrested for anything?
Yeah.
What for?
Just like tickets.
What's your out of Solon PD, what happened with that? Like what's pending?
Expired license plate. I don't know. They haven't talked to me. They haven't done anything.
Did they search your car and all that stuff?
Yeah, for
Okay,
sure.
so they found something?
No, they didn't find anything.
Supposedly they found something because you got a warrant out of it. for possession of controlled substance. Did you have a bunch of weed?
I called, yeah. No, I had no weed.
No weed?
No, sir.
Okay.
I called them plenty of times and they said nothing's come up yet.
Okay, so as the warrant said, it was entered on, I think, 3/24, which was
last year?
this year.
Of this year?
Yeah. So,
I mean, I can check it out and see.
yeah, call over there, figure out what you need to do so that you don't get picked up and locked up and
Sure.
spend a weekend in jail or whatever you need to do. He said that those 2 bags of weed were his. Is all this other stuff yours? Just the edibles, that stuff, and then these 2 were in your little bag that you had over your chest, and then a bunch of. No, these are mayflies. Yeah, mayflies. They're bad throughout here. So you're claiming that those pills aren't yours either?
No, they're not mine.
Okay. So how it works is, since you both claim they're not yours, there's potential you both face charges for it. Okay. Because he's not claiming it and you're not claiming it, it'll end up being you end up probably both going for it. Okay.
We can take a look. This is back up.
Do you have anything on you?
Gum and money.
All right. Go ahead and see what you got.
That's it. Yeah.
Put that in your hand.
I'll put it back in.
Yep. I'm going to get some information from you. You know about your warrant out of Solon PD. What's that?
We're just getting tickets or something?
You're not getting anything today. All this will be once the drug results come back. I'll present this to a grand jury if it does come back felony amount of the certain pills. Okay.
Are you talking about that warrant for the whatever, just what you were just talking about?
Yeah, just you need to call over to Solon PD and figure it out. What's your good phone number for you?
Is that crazy?
Yeah. Did you say you don't work right now?
No, I just not working.
What'd you do before?
It was like Portage, like in the factory basically.
Okay.
Forge and
Yep.
metals and stuff.
I got you. And what's your address?
I can put this back in here.
No, this stuff all gets taken.
Oh,
Okay.
it's taken?
Yeah, it gets taken because it's illegal unless you have a medical marijuana card. If you bought this in Ohio, but you bought it from Michigan, so that makes it automatically illegal. Okay, because it's only Ohio dispensary stuff. If you had Ohio medical marijuana card, otherwise everything's illegal. Nope. Nope. Yep. So however much you spent 200, whatever you spent today. Nope. Nope. It's all evidence. Even that big fat blunt that you guys had up in there, that was confiscated as well. All right.
Everything else is good though?
Yep. You can go have a seat on the car. He'll be up in a minute. Okay?
I can't take one.
Nope. You guys were smoking on the way. That's all you got.
No.
Nope. Nada. You're not going to be getting any tickets today. How it works is that stuff will be sent down to the lab in Columbus. In about 3 months, we'll probably get lab results back. And then you could be facing possible felony charges for the possession of controlled substances. Okay? How it works is, since none of you claimed it and you both could possibly have access to it, you both are going to be possibly charged with it, depending on what the court wants to do. So I have your phone number as, and where do you work, valet at Cleveland Clinic, you said? Do you remember what your window tint was measured at? I'll measure it for you real quick, just to show you where you're at. Any questions about anything? So the reason I stopped you at turn signal, window tint. I'll measure your window tint right now and show you where you're at, okay? Come on up here, check it out. You can go ahead and have a seat in the driver's seat. Roll your window partially up. I still got your IDs and everything, so don't go anywhere yet, all right?
Gotcha.
Yo, all right.
Yeah, it's all right, yeah. Right there's good. Legal limit is 50%. Window tint percentage is 15 on this side. All right, 15%. 15%. So these 2 windows have to be 50% or greater. All right. So back windows are fine, but these ones have to be 50. I'll be right back with you. What I got to do is take pictures of the outside of the car, and then you guys will be on your way. Registration, Noah, and there you go. You're all right. Everything. Is that everything?
Good, bro.
Any questions about anything?
No, man, I appreciate it.
Yep. All right. You guys take care, okay?
You too. That's
right.
everything?
That's everything, I believe. No question about it? 'Cause I don't know if there's anything left in the car. We thought we searched it pretty good, but
I wish I left some shit in my car.
There might be. There could be some stuff at the bottom of your bag. I don't know. All right.
Good looking.
All right. Take care.